A bitch was feeling herself and was like, I'm gonna put on a whole ass outfit for this video, but you literally can't see it, so just know that my outfit is actually cute. On to the main point of the video. So I don't go to college, but my best friend does. She had told me about people crashing her classes before. They had some time off, so they would just go with their friends to their classes. I was like, I don't have any classes at all, so like I can do that with you. She was like, yeah, we totally need to do that. She asked me if I want to go to school with her for a day, and I was like, hell yeah, I do. I can just go and like fuck around. I don't know. Okay, you guys, I don't know how I feel about these hoops. Okay, let's focus. I went to college for a day. I was gonna just try and vlog the whole thing, but I didn't do that because I'm really awkward vlogging in public. But I did vlog some pieces, some little bits, but I feel like in order for it to be like a full video and to make sense, I need to sit down and kind of explain my day for you guys. I went up and picked up my best friend Taylor at around 9. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. I'm going to college today. My best friend Taylor asked me if I wanted to go to school with her for a day. And I was like, you know what? I don't do anything else with my life, so why not? So that's what I'm doing today. And I'm taking you guys on the adventure with me. It also is snowing a lot. It was not supposed to snow last night, but it snowed, and I'm annoyed. And this car is really riding my ass behind me, and it's annoying. I'm like anxious because I don't ever do things like this. Like, I don't ever sneak into college rooms. I'm nervous but excited, but I'm going to pick her up right now and we're gonna get some breakfast. We got to campus a little before 9:30 and it was our friend Riley's birthday, so we were gonna meet up with her in one of the dining halls because she lives on campus and has like unlimited passes to go into the dining halls and it's totally free, so we were like, hell yeah, let's go. So we got there. Taylor texted Riley, asked if she was at the dining hall, and the dining hall had flooded. Riley went into the library where there's a Starbucks, so then we walked to the library and we got Starbucks and we sat there for a while and ate Starbucks. Taylor's first class wasn't until 11:15. Riley had to leave at like 10 to go to her class, so me and Taylor just sat in the library for a while. Around like 10:20 or 10:30, she gave me a little tour of the library. Then like 10:40, we had to start walking over to her astronomy class, which was a lecture. It was a room of 150 seats, I think, but there was definitely not that many people up there. I'm not a person that breaks rules. Not that I broke a huge rule, but like I just don't ever do anything like crazy. Like, oh, I'm so crazy, I broke into a college class. But like I don't do things like that. I'm also a very anxious person, so I was a little worried about like getting called out in front of the whole class or something. We get there and Taylor's like, oh yeah, by the way, I sit in the front. I was already like worried about blending in with people and now you're gonna tell me I have to sit in the front. And Taylor told me, she was like, if she's gonna say something to you, she won't like call you out. She'll just come up to you and say something quietly. Our plan was if she was to say something, that we would just be like, oh, I'm just shadowing her. I just don't really like confrontation. But it ended up being okay because the professor literally looked right at me and like smiled at me and it was fine. Taylor gave me like her extra notebook and I was like writing things down. I would start just writing like random things down, like random things she was saying or random things that were on the board. I just would start writing them down just to look like I was doing something. I wanted to blend in. That class ended. She had calculus after astronomy. There was only 30 people in the class and we didn't know for sure if the professor would be cool with me sitting in or not. Also, I just didn't want to sit through an hour and a half of calc. So I didn't go to that class. I had to park in visitor parking, which was kind of a little bit away. We had to walk back to my car. Hello. I'm here with Taylor. I don't know what to say.
She snuck into my astronomy class?
Yeah, I just snuck into a college class. I'm a freaking rebel. The cops are after me. Now we're walking back to my car, which is an hour away.
That class cost like $120. You just like saved $120.
Well, I saved like a
We saved a lot more
dollar.
than that.
No, because I only did one.
No, one class is $120.
What?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Because college is expensive.
That's ridiculous.
Actually, it might have been a little less than that, but it's about that.
Thank God I'm not going. Taylor's getting paid to go to college. You did that? I didn't even have it on you. Now do it again. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'll see you later. I drove her up to her calc class building. I went to the dollar store. I picked up everyone's favorite candy and I got a water for me, and then it was really cold outside, so I knew Taylor and I were gonna need to be warm and toasty, so I stopped at Tim Hortons and got us both hot chocolates. I felt like I needed to get her something because she paid for my Starbucks in the morning, but also I was just being a cute, nice friend. Like I said, it was our friend Riley's birthday and we were all gonna go out to lunch after. Taylor's class got out at 1:55. We thought Taylor's class got out at 2:30, but it really got out at 3:30. So we had decided prior that she was gonna give me like a little tour around campus and just walk around. I went to Tim Hortons and then I drove back and I got lost. I didn't get lost getting there. It's pretty easy to get there, which I was surprised by. I knew where I was going. I didn't get lost leaving or going back like to the actual campus, but once I got at campus I got lost a little bit, and then there was no parking around her. Well, there was, but it was like sideways parking and that stresses me out. So I had to like pull into some like random like little tiny bookstore and I parked there. I'm in a parking lot right now. I'm stressed. I don't know where I am right now. Right now I'm just waiting to pick her up from her last class, and then she's gonna give me like a little tour because we have to wait for our other friend to be done with her classes. We have an hour and a half to kill, so we're just gonna walk around. But yeah, I'm just waiting. She should be done any minute now, so I'm just waiting to get a text from her saying to go swing around and pick her up, and then we're gonna walk around some more. Then Taylor texted me and said that she got out of class, so I drove back around and I like stopped, and there's like a little loop where you like pick people up or whatever, and I was gonna go around that loop because I thought she was gonna be waiting like right outside the door, but she had started walking, so I undid my window and I was like, Taylor! And she came and ran in my car. So then I had to drive back to visitor parking and we walked around campus for an hour and a half. She gave me a tour and it was really cute. There was this restaurant in the student union that had foosball and we were like, let's go play some foosball. So I was like, ooh, this will be like a cool artsy shot. I like leaned it up against like a pole of some kind. There was like a little like basket and then there was like a pole on top of it or something, and I leaned it up against that and I was like, I don't really know if you can see, but we're just gonna go for it and we'll find out. You couldn't really see, but here's some highlights of foosball. I win! I'm laughing so hard I can't even share. See, because otherwise I'd be killing you. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Hold ya. Sing it. No. Exactly. That was angry. I thought you didn't see me do that. I think this is on my Disney Now playlist. Yeah. That was beautiful. What are you at? You're 6? We're tired. No. Side note, I'm really bad at foosball. I think I lost both times. Then we were done playing foosball and it was time to walk back to my car and see what was up with Riley. Riley wasn't answering her phone. We got back to my car. We were still trying to get a hold of Riley, and Riley never, or she did answer, but then she said that she couldn't go with us to lunch because she had a really big paper to write. So then it was like 4 by the time we finally figured everything out, and we were like, okay, well, where are we gonna go to eat? And I was really craving this Mongolian barbecue place, but it's pretty expensive. And I had mentioned it to Taylor and she was like, that does sound good. And then I was like, okay, well, let me just go to the ATM and see how much money I have. And I didn't really have that much money, but we went anyway and it was really good and I don't regret it. I kind of regret it, but it was good. Okay, now we're gonna go see how much money I have to decide where we're gonna go to eat.
It's gonna be the expensive place, I already know.
I know. I already like $2 on my card, and I'm like, it's fine.
Yeah, for real.
Then we walked around the mall, and I was really freaking tired. I was losing my mind. I honestly did not really want to be at the mall, but we had already planned on going to the mall. And I had been up and doing things for like 12 hours at this point, so I was not down for the mall. But we walked around for a little bit, and I was like, okay, let's just like go now because I'm tired. So yeah, that was my day of college. It was really fun. But like I said, I'm not going to go to college because it's not good for me. And it's also not going to be good for my bank account. Although I did enjoy my one day at college, I think I would not enjoy several days of college. And I would also enjoy not being in debt. So if any of you guys are in college, let me know and tell me if you like it or you don't like it. I feel like a lot of people are like, I like the college life, but I don't like the classes. And I feel like that's how I would be. And so I'm lucky and I don't have to go to classes, but I can live the college life with my friends. Really, I'm the winner here. That's gonna be it for this week's video. If you guys liked it, please give it a like and tell me what you think in the comments below. I make new videos every single Wednesday. Well, I try to. You can subscribe to be informed when I post them, and also turn on the bell so that you get a little notification when it happens. If you want to follow me on any of my social medias, they will all be listed down below in the description. Go and follow me there. Oh God, excuse me. I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
This is an S.O.S. Don't wanna second guess. This is the bottom line.